The gangster boss asks his subordinates to prepare 18 sweets every night before he goes to bed, and he will only pick one room card after the elevator door closes. The reason why he is so cautious is that as long as even he himself doesn't know which room he will stay in, no one can find him. However, when he is sound asleep, the phone by the bedside suddenly rings. Li Jitian says a few words and then hangs up the phone. But what he doesn't expect is that at this moment, two killers disguise themselves as delivery men and have already arrived at the floor where he is. Then they select the room card of his room from among many room cards, and then rush in quickly with daggers in their hands and attack the bed. Unfortunately, Li Jitian is not in the bed, but the killers don't want to let him go, so they start to search around the room. Coincidentally, at this time, the killers hear the sound of water coming from the bathroom, and Li Jitian is standing above the door with a bamboo pole in his hand. When the killers come in, he swings the pole fiercely. The second killer runs away in a hurry when he sees this. Afterwards, Li Jitian is very angry. He believes that the killers are sent by his son-in-law David, because not long ago, he not only received a video of his son-in-law's infidelity, but also photos of him meeting with the policeman Su Jianming. In a fit of anger, Li Jitian makes a decision. He asks David to go on a business trip abroad and never come back. David is just about to refuse, but when he sees the evidence in the computer, he has the idea of murdering Li Jitian. But what he doesn't expect is that not only can't he kill Li Jitian, but he also brings about his own death. He is soon tied up by Li Jitian's subordinates and taken to a warehouse. Then Li Jitian also appears. He takes off his suit, unties his tie, and then puts on the pre-prepared dust-proof suit. After that, he holds a wrench and brutally kills his former son-in-law. However, the mayor soon learns about Li Jitian's murder. He calls Li Jitian and tells him that he has killed the wrong person this time. Only then does Li Jitian realize that the two killers are sent by the mayor. Forced by the situation, he has to find the mayor and beg for mercy. At this time, the mayor also tells him why he sent people to kill him. Because the prosecutor from the province has arrived and has set his sights on him. The mayor has repeatedly asked Li Jitian to go abroad in order to keep his own position, but he just doesn't listen. In desperation, he can only send people to assassinate Li Jitian. But at this moment, Li Jitian says that he will agree to any condition as long as he is not forced to flee abroad. However, in this situation, the mayor comes up with a solution. That is to let Li Jitian sign a contract worth 4.8 billion yuan, and then he will use this money to bribe superior officials. In this way, they temporarily avoid the investigation of the prosecutor.